Hello everyone, my name is the Chemist77 and welcome back to the Interims SMP. It is episode 14, I believe, and we are here today in the Industrial District. Now first of all, I have to apologise if I'm sounding a little nasally and bunged up. I am just coming up off the back of being really ill actually. Yeah, the past few days I have been pretty much bedbound for the most part, or at least desk bound anyway. Um, so yes, I do apologise for that, but we're on the mend. We're on the mend, feeling much better today, which is good. And today we've got a couple of things. One big thing, which obviously you'll be able to know by the title, but also off camera, I have built a mangrove tree farm. Now I was gonna make a video on this, I think. It was a little while ago, but I forgot to replay record, and I had an absolute nightmare of trying to get the flying machines to work. There was an issue with some of the redstone around the back here that was causing it to break quite badly. As these sorts of flying machine based farms often do, or does. As you can see, quite a few vines around the place, which can be a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, no. So this is a design by Iceberg Lettuce. There will maybe be a link in the description if I remember. I should remember. Good practice too. um, but yes, so uh, essentially what you do. I'm sure I can turn this on briefly. Stand here, hold down right click, and yeah, the flying machines go across, push the logs across, and then the block stream pushes them up and into a blast chamber here. And you'll recognize this blast chamber is a TNT Jeeper design that I use a lot. This is the original farm that I got it from. So yes, and yeah, still working even now in 1.21.4, whatever version we're on. I can't remember these things. And yeah, then over here, I've also got a, oh goodness me, what is with the lag going on over here? Hello? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I had fast right click on, that's why. Just a little propagule farm there to replenish it up. But this is not the main topic of today's video. We are going to be building a new farm, and you can just see the schematic over here, which I should have really turned off. Some of you might have spotted it already, the keen-eyed among you. But this right over here is a Nether foliage farm. So we've got loads of warp nylium here, loads of crimson nylium here. And you'll obviously see by the pistons, it's a shifting floor farm. This one is, in theory, completely automatic. I still have a little bit of a question about the speed of the bone meal return system, which is slightly, or it might not be quite fast enough to be like totally automatic, but it will manage. It should replenish the bone meal. It's just a case of whether it will do it quick enough. Now, longer term viewers of the channel may vaguely recognize this design as based on the shifting floor flower farm that I designed for my Farming Minecraft series. And yes, this one though, I have now edited it slightly. What used to happen with this old design was because I had to have the redstone running straight, essentially where this line wall here is. There actually used to be a small amount of loss because some entities would slip down here. But yeah, I have since slightly reworked it, put some resin torches in to power it like so, and now there shouldn't be any loss. There may be the odd little bit, but yeah, if an entity, basically if an entity gets it wrong, it's potentially possible for it to slip out here, but it shouldn't do. It should always at least favor to be pushed out the top, instead. So yeah, without further ado, I'm actually going to attempt a live stream now, just on recovery. So this could go very badly, but we'll give it a crack. See how we go. But yeah, record a quick time lapse, and yeah, let's go. Right. Take two after I recorded this section and found that OBS had disconnected all of my audio sources. Anyway, so there we go. One nice functioning Nether foliage farm. I'll turn it on here. We can see it in action. You can see I've started filling it up a little bit already. But yeah, if we flow over here, we can see what happens. So let me if I wait for another cycle round, because what we have here is essentially some weird giant clock cycle that comes off. So you can see no block fires. This pulse extender goes off. You'll see it again in a second. There it goes. That sets this little short cycle hopper clock off, which is what moves the shifting floor. And then at the same time, this gets fired and then fired again. And this is what opens up the trapdoors here to flush everything in the middle. And at the same time this happens, see here, this actually gets turned off and on, which powers the rail here, which is what sets the clock off again for the second time. And there it is. That's it. The items flow down the item streams. They initially go over the filters here, and then all of the excess just starts flowing around the outside until eventually it starts filling up for these composters here, which sends the bone meal. It's the same system on the other side over there as well, into this droppervator, which then feeds it back into the system at the end there. So very nice, very simple system, like so. And I know Eleni is worked on a design for us to sell all of our nether goodies in the shopping district. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Now the other thing that we had live on stream, that we discovered when we were moving our beacon, actually, is a certain Pythro. Certain Mr. Pythro over here built a secret base in my base. Now, to be fair, he did this months ago now. I want to say it's like at least like 3 months ago he did this. And I only just discovered it. To be fair, I haven't really been looking for it, but yeah, it was only as when I moved the beacon. And yeah, you can check out in my shorts the little clip of the moment when I found it. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, absolutely love Pyraphrase. He's hilarious. It was I think that was the way in, yeah. It doesn't work quite how it should do now because I moved the beacon. But yeah, that was good fun. But anyway, that'll do it for me for today, I believe. I don't know when the next Interims video is going to be coming out, but I do have, as I have teased a little bit on stream, a another little solo series coming out. Again, I'm not sure when that's going to be. It's very different to what I normally do, and is going to take probably a few attempts to record just to get in the swing of things. I might actually write a script for the video for the first time I've in well ever. So, but yeah, we'll see how that is. So do subscribe if you want to get notified for the next videos and whatnot. I also want to try and keep pushing out some more shorts as well. So come into the live stream, get some funny moments, and yeah, I'm sure many of those clips will end up on here. So, but yeah, that'll do it from me for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.